Hi, I'm Andy Parkin, Managing Director of the multi-award-winning Speed Screed. I'm here to talk about semi-dry screed versus flowing screed. So the semi-dry is the traditional screed, a 1:4, a 1:3 type mix. It's probably a semi-dry is used in 70–80% of all the screeding projects in the UK. So it's certainly been around for years and is certainly still the most popular screed. So there are certain benefits to using it. You're able to obtain a high degree of accuracy with it because you're finishing it with sort of 2 and 3 meter straight edges. It allows you to be very accurate. Now, it's only accurate in the hands of trained installers. So you obviously need the trained installers, but if you've got that, they should be able to achieve a finish which probably easily surpasses what you actually require for the particular project. You're able to use it in wet rooms. You're able to put additives in there. So it may be you can put the fibers in to reduce shrinkage. So anything with water in shrinks. So if you're wanting to try and avoid the shrinkage cracking, you can put the fibers in there, so the polypropylene fibers go in. You can put other additives into the screed as well, so you can make it dry quicker. So if you need to put your floor coverings on within a particular time scale and can't wait for the sort of traditional long sort of 2 months, even 3 months in certain circumstances with certain screeds, then certainly this is something that will be a benefit for you. You can also put additives in that will increase the strength, the early days strength. So perhaps if the screed needs to be loaded in the early days, then you can put the additives in there. So lots of benefits. You can mix on site. It can be a plant-based mixing system and delivered to site. You can stop if you're mixing on site. You can stop and start exactly when you want to. So you haven't got delivery vehicles waiting to deliver a screed or materials, or you've got it on site waiting for the product to go off. You can control when and where you lay and when you stop, so it's the most convenient for you. So you can often find that you end up with less waste using this product. The flowing screed, the benefits really, I think, centre around productivity. A traditional sand and cement, a typical team will lay about 125 square meters in a day. Obviously, number of teams can be multiplied to increase that productivity, but you're looking around 125. With a flowing screed, you know, potentially, depending on the size and shape of the building, you may be able to lay in the region of 1,000 to 1,500 square meters per day. So productivity is an advantage of the flowing screed. One other thing would be density. So the screed is denser than a semi-dry screed. So that what that means to a heated screed is the thermal conductivity will be better. So the screed will potentially heat and cool quicker. So that might be of benefit. The products all have different minimum depths for bonding, on insulation, on membranes, etc. Again, semi-dry screeds can be modified. There are some flowing screeds with extra strength, so they will allow the screed to go down even thinner. So it really depends on your requirements, and I think what we would always try to do is not have a product and then sell that to a customer. I don't think anybody should do that. It should be the requirements of the customer is identified, and then the appropriate product matched to the requirements, and it works that way. So I think it's a case of finding out exactly what you need and what you don't need. What, do you need to traffic it? Do you need it to dry in a certain time? Do you need good thermal conductivity? Those type of questions are going to be very important. But please speak to us for further information and we'd be happy to help. Thank you.